everyone, and welcome to the first video on my brand new channel. And today we're going to be drawing this adorable monkey. So for this project, you're going to need, hey, where's my pencil? Wow, thanks drawing monkey. Okay, so you're going to need a pencil, mechanical or regular, sheet of paper. Now this is totally optional, but if you want to color your monkey, you're going to need two colored pencils. Beige and dark brown. Beige for his kind of insides, and then brown for like the rest and the tail. Okay, let's get into it. But before we start, remember to subscribe. That's quite true. Thank you, drawing monkey. That would really support me if you subscribed. Okay, so let's just get into it. For this monkey, you're going to need a sheet of paper, of course. And to start, you're going to draw a nice circle in the middle. Okay, do you have that circle drawn? Okay, great. So once that circle is done, draw a nice little M in the middle. Once we've got that M for kind of like his face, you're going to draw two eyes. Now, depending on your preference, you could make your eyes large or small. I'm just going to make my eyes small, but if you want your eyes big for your monkey, then go for it. Okay, once your eyes are done, we're going to start making the nose and mouth. So for the nose, you're just going to make a little dot, a bit smaller than the eyes. Right kind of downward, but in middle of the eyes. Then, you're going to draw a line. Those are not his boogers, so don't worry. After you're done with that line, you're going to do another round. But while you're doing that, you're going to come out and curve up for part of his smile. Now that looks fantastic. You could just leave it one-sided like that, but I'm going to do two-sided, so you're just going to repeat it. Okay, how happy your monkey looks. Now for the ears, the ears are quite simple. You're just going to do two little hills on the side of his head. Once you're done with the ears, we're going to start working on the body. You can make your monkey sitting, waving, drinking lemonade, or in a pirate's hat. I will make separate videos on that. I'm going to make my monkey waving. In today's video, you're going to be learning how to make your monkey wave. If you want to make it standing, you just have to eliminate that other one of this. Okay, but all the other positions, they'll be in separate videos. Okay, so how to make your monkey waving is you make a nice little line there. Good. Then you're going to tilt the line up to make a nice V. And then you're going to do another hill, like that. And then you're going to do a line to make his full arm. Then, before we do the other arm, we're going to make his body that's in between. So, depending on how skinny or big you want your monkey to be, you can kind of design the body. But I'm going to make my monkey kind of thin. So, I'm going to just draw a line there, depending on how tall you want your monkey to be. I want my monkey to kind of look small. So, that's how my monkey's body's going to look. And then you're just going to draw a line for the legs. Then for the other arm, if you want to make him like both waving arms, that's fine. But I'm just going to do one waving arm. So I'm going to put his other arm just down like that. Okay, so once you've done the other arm and that body, it's time to add the nice little circle on his belly. Just draw a nice little oval there. Nice. Okay, once you're done with that, you're going to draw the tail. If you want to make your tail loopy or just straight, that's really up to you. But I'm going to make my tail kind of curvy. So I'm going to do it like this. A line kind of smile. And then I'm going to tilt it like that, make a kind of a circle, but you don't finish the circle. And then I'm going to do a spiral. And then I'm going to go here. This may look weird at the moment, but when you uncover it, it looks fantastic. Okay, after that, if you want to make a background for your monkey, because your monkey is done now, you're free to do that, but I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to color my monkey. This is optional, but if you want to color your monkey, you're going to need dark brown colored pencils and a beige one. We're going to start with where to color brown on your monkey. I like typically starting with the tail, just because it's kind of hard, and I just like to get the hardest out of the way first. So this tail is tricky because it's usually in a spiral, unless you made your tail straight. So you don't really know where to color next. But you do at the same time, so at the same time, no one needs to be worried. Make sure there's no white spots. Okay, now color, after you're done with that spiral part of the tail, color the tail till it reaches the body. If there's some smudging on your monkey, that's fine, because your monkey, unless you chose 2 different shades of brown, is going to be the same color, so it won't matter. So now we're going to color the body. Be careful of the oval in the middle. You want to make sure that gets not a single dot of brown in there. That will go beige. Okay, so it might look like monkey doesn't have an arm, but if you want, you can do like a really dark brown outline. And even though it might seem that won't make a difference, it'll kind of give the people who look at your artwork that there is an arm there. If you really don't want that happening, just make 2 arms waving or whatever pose it's in. Unless it's not in a pose. Okay, so it's nicely done. We're just going to do this other arm right here. And then we're going to do the head up there. Not all of it's brown, of course. There, so your body that's brown, it looks very funny right now, is there. And so now, just to get all the brown parts over with, you're going to do this area dark brown too. That's really optional. After that, we're going to start coloring with the beige. So for the beige, we're going to just do the simple over here, the ears, and the nice little head base right there. Okay, so starting with the oval, you want to make sure you don't blend it with the brown. Okay. So if you want, you can make your monkey kind of tan. That's what I'm kind of doing here. Then you're going to start the head base. It's the nearest to the oval. You want to make sure the head base really stays in the lines nicely, because the head base is what people are going to probably look at right when they see your monkey. Okay, great. Once your monkey head base is done, all you have left is the ears. These are going to go nicely, but these are pretty attention to stay in the lines too, because they're all by themselves. Okay, so there's your monkey. If you want to make your monkey a background, that's cool. But I'm not going to make my monkey a background. Anyways, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe.
But just a shout out to someone who has been supporting us for 1 full hour. Is Foldable Innovations. You see this box? You see this flower? You see this dino? You see this dragon? And finally, it seems like I've been talking for ages, this wolf. So you can learn how to make all these cool projects on Foldable Innovations channel. Just go to the search and search up Foldable Innovations.